Roman Reigns is so dominant, so powerful, so dangerous. He's an unstoppable physical force that backs down from no one.
It's highly likely that these competitors will leave a part of them behind in this hellish structure.
Mano a mano. One fall will decide it.
Today, when you got one of the best athletes in the entire WWE like Roman Reigns here, all bets are off. This should be a great one.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. I think we got a moment here. And for The Undertaker, what can you tell us? What kind of attack, what kind of tactics are going to help him here tonight?
Undertaker knows this is a non-title bout, but he's a champion and knows that the championship belt carries with it responsibility to men who have worn it before.
You simply cannot overstate the power and tenacity of The Undertaker.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
I got to tell you, Michael, during his reign of terror, The Undertaker has never fit into a traditional mold. He's been loathed by fans, and he's been beloved. But make no mistake about it, each and every single person in that arena or watching at home has respected and feared the indescribable
pinfall attempt by Reigns. I think we were all surprised by that.
Quick pin attempt by Roman Reigns.
King incoming! Onto the floor! Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. King, you talked about how the fans perceive the Phenom. I'm going to quote the WWE Hall of Famer Gorilla Monsoon. Quote, "Anytime The Undertaker comes to the ring, it is a moment in time." End quote. Make no mistake about it. The fans in the WWE locker room recognize this as truth. The Undertaker is a wonder to behold.
Guys, you sure have to be agile to get out of the way of something like that.
Just brings him down to the mat with authority there.
The Undertaker with a great offensive show.
The Undertaker is looking incredibly impressive as of late.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. King, when we talk about this crowd, I think it's safe to say the Undertaker's powers from the dark side are perhaps more powerful than we've ever seen them. An audience can sense Undertaker's energy, and it is chilling.
Yeah, well, however you choose to describe what comes over an audience when the Undertaker makes himself known.
And he goes for the pin.
There's the count.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Really taking aim at those legs.
Every time. This guy's just getting worn out.
Get up! I dare you. Get the frick up. I dare you.
Roman Reigns is doing an excellent job dominating this match.
Nice measuring this man. He's stalking him. He's
it's coming.
The
spear is coming. Please
Can
don't.
barely get to his feet. And now.
Oh, fuck, I hit myself with the nightstand. On my bed, but whatever. Fuck, he's spear to Undertaker.
Now that is just dangerous.
No kidding.
Let's not forget there are no countouts in this matchup.
I love a match like this. They can stay out here as long as they want.
Oh, sledgehammer to the ribs.
He may have broken his ribs.
Another shot. He will never be the same after this match. How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Second time around. Seems to work, though.
Oh, Roman Reigns wants some air here.
Oh, my gosh.
I dare you. Oh, get rid of
Oh, Roman Reigns. He saw that one coming.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
But Michael, he's looked so good throughout this entire match. I don't expect this to be very much of a setback for him.
And did you see the look on his face when that second finisher didn't put him away? I don't think he expected that.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Yeah, I wonder what the view's like from up there. You don't want it from the top.
Oh, the Undertaker took all of that.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
He's showing no signs of letting up.
Just look at this. I don't know how we can continue having a match under these circumstances. This is like a street beating.
This action has gotten completely out of control.
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
Another knockout blow. That could be it. We have just witnessed the coup de grace. Work is being put in by the Undertaker.
Well, clearly not afraid to stick with a good thing here.
Even eight. No, they're covered by the Undertaker.
There's not a person in this arena who thought that was it for him.
No, this guy...
He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
The sacrifice you must be willing to take to compete in the big leagues in the WWE is unreal. Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Man, using the steps is...
And he brings the action back inside the ring. Look at that reversal. What strength.
Looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs.
Oh, you motherfucker!
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real
Hey,
ugly real
bitch!
fast.
Sit down!
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah,
Okay.
it looked like it was completely
Oh.
out of desperation.
Hey, bitch!
You've been here before.
I certainly have.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
Get up.
You're
No,
watching
no, no.
SummerSlam, truly one of the most
Bitch,
historic
you
events in the
die.
history of sports
Bitch, you
entertainment.
die. No, 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 no.
What a collision.
Okay, Trophy, I don't care.
The ring
Get
may
him,
not
boy.
be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough. He's in full-on attack mode now.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Watch out.
Hey, one more time just in case you missed it.
Strikes like that can end this one in a hurry.
He's setting up. Not this. He's looking at it again.
I love watching these replays.
High risk. Roman Reigns is going high risk.
Watch out.
This could be it.
Oh, what
Taker
the
setting
hell?
it up. Roman Reigns is in a tough situation here, folks.
He may very well be running on instinct right now.
Bitch, sit the fuck down, nigga.
know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
He drops the elbow. King, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Oh, you're
Yeah, it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end outside of the ring than I can remember. This area is so dangerous.
Okay.
Just making his presence felt there.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Inside the ring now. Roman Reigns, tension in a hurry. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on naming his opponent.
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars...
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
Oh, sledgehammer to the ribs. He may have broken his ribs. Oh, sledgehammer to the ribs. He may have broken his ribs. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Watch out.
Wow, here we see it from this angle. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Yeah, they could fight all over this arena for as long as they want to.
And the Undertaker managed to reverse out of that one. Undertaker is so destructive.
Look at Roman Reigns here. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
There's the Russian leg sweep. No chance of staying upright after that one.
Yep, flat on your back. You've become accidentally horizontal.
Oh no, Undertaker's getting
Avoids the impact there.
After
Roman
this,
Reigns wants some air here.
After this,
Look out!
A huge miscalculation on that one.
Going toe-to-toe here.
got it.
Undertaker lining him up.
And he's in a tough predicament. This hold is locked in really good.
Yeah, he's got to get the pressure off somehow.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
No kidding. What a matchup. This has been a classic.
The pressure's too much. They tap.
Here's your winner, The Undertaker.
I can't imagine the pain that must have been inflicted by that move.
That's what I like to call a statement win.
What the? You know what? You know what happened to Undertaker? You know what happens when you with Roman Reigns? You know what's about to happen. Yeah, you do.
some fatal four-way action coming up.
This is my favorite.
It will be Brock Lesnar against three of WWE's toughest competitors.
This is a match that the universe has been clamoring for.
To be honest,
This is a TLC matchup. Getting smacked by chairs, driven through tables, and falling from 12-foot ladders. All of those scenarios can actually happen here tonight.
Yeah, and in tables, ladders, and chairs, bloodshed is usually on the docket.
What personalities, what a roster of superstars here in this four-way.
Well, they say that Los Angeles is the city of angels, but I don't see many choir boys here tonight, and that's the way I like it.
Tell us about AJ Styles. He comes into this fatal four-way with high expectations. What does he need to do to emerge victorious?
Obviously a talented competitor, Michael. But in a match like this, sometimes it comes down to luck. Not all the time, of course, but sometimes.
You know, one of the things with fatal four-way matches is that personal issues can be resolved and be created all at the same time. Getting back into the ring now.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. Toss to the outside.
Like yesterday's garbage.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
The strike finds its target. I guess he's taking some offense, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Great point, John. And he doesn't seem too phased at this point.
Back between the ropes.
Scott Dawson seems to have found an answer here.
Down to the floor.
Oh, hard. Not where you want to be. Sometimes all it takes is a punch. Or in this case, repeated punches. AJ Styles connecting on some nice targets here. Action outside. It looks like...